welcome back to my channel. Today I have a tutorial using the MACx MARIAH CAREY collection. This collection was so beyond beautiful. It had gold and glitter, just totally blew it out of the water. MAC did on this one. The eyeshadows were not as pigmented as I would have liked them to be, but still the highlight with her face on it is gorgeous, and then the packaging with all the encrusted like glitter and stuff like that, it was just beautiful. So I was really excited to film this. This is the look I came up with. It's a nice champagne like glitter cut crease, very smoky and dramatic. The lash is very dramatic. I wanted to go with a nice dramatic look since Mariah Carey is all about, you know, dramatic glam looks. So if you want to learn how to achieve this makeup look, then please keep on watching. Alright guys, to start off this look, I'm going to take some tape and I'm going to go ahead and cut that and place that right here on the edge of my eye, from the corner of my eyelid all the way up to my eyebrows. That way we can have a nice, precise, clean line when we're doing our eyeshadow, and then when we remove it we have a nice clean cut. I'll place that piece of tape on the edges of my eye. You really want to get both sides to be exactly the same angle, because then it'll come out kind of weird if your angles are both different, like if one's higher and one's lower. So you really want to precisely put that on. So to prime my lids, I'm going to be taking the NW20 Studio Concealer from MAC. I love this stuff to prime my eyelids just because it's a thick concealer and it works. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that all over my eyelids. I also like this concealer to kind of just clean up underneath my brows. So taking this quad called I'm That Chick You Like, I'm going to go ahead and take this brown taupish kind of shade, and I'm going to be applying that into my crease with a blending brush. I don't have a number or name for this one. This is just one of my favorite ones. I'm going to go ahead and to apply that into my crease. Taking that same shade, I'm just going to apply it on the other side of my eye. Honestly, I've never had MAC eyeshadows before, so I'm not quite sure how they apply, but honestly, this color payoff is not as I expected for being MAC. You know, MAC's pretty pricey. I think those quads run for like $45 or $50 or something like that. I don't know. I'm not too impressed yet. Let's move on to the next colors. Now, taking the It's Everything quad, I'm going to be taking this color right here. It's a dark, nice, like a rusty brown color, but it has some shimmer in it. I'm going to go ahead and put that into my crease as well, just to deepen it up a little bit before we put the black to smoke it out. I'll be applying that shade with a Morphe M139. This is more of like a tapered blending brush, so it's really going to help me get into that crease and just deepen it up a little more. To smoke out the eye look just a little bit more, I'm going to be taking this shade right here called Images of Rapture, and I'm going to go ahead and take that and smoke it out. It's going to apply that shadow as if we were applying a gel or liquid eyeliner. And see how it's a little bit more darker than the brown? It's just going to help deepen up that corner. Blending brush and blend out those edges. For the eyelid, I'm going to go ahead and take my concealer that we used to prime my eyes to kind of give myself a half cut crease, just so that when we apply that shimmer shade, it applies very nicely and adheres to the concealer. So we're just going to kind of create a cut crease. Now taking some Fix Plus and a flat fluffy brush, I'm just going to go ahead and spray that onto my brush. This color right here, this is called Diamond Butterfly. It's like a nice sparkly gold color. We're just going to apply this all over our lid. The Fix Plus really helps to make that color pop, as well as the concealer we just applied. And already looking at it, this color is so messy. It just got all over the other eyeshadows. It has a lot of fallout. I don't know, it's probably just the glitter. It's okay, we can fix it. So it did have a little bit of fallout of that glitter. I'm just gonna take a blending brush and then just sweep it. Try and clean it up as much as possible. You don't really want any of that that glitter on the crease. Just gonna go ahead and blend out right here where the shimmer shadow and the other darker shadows meet, so there's no harsh lines. Taking my tattoo liner from Kat Von D, I'm going to go ahead and create my wing liner. Now taking the lashes from KOKO Lashes in the style Goddess, I'm going to go ahead and apply that onto my eyes. I'm just applying my glue to the band, and you want to wait for that to get tacky. Now I'm just taking my favorite mascara. I'm going to go ahead and apply a coat to my real lashes to help my falsies and my real ones blend in together. Moving on to the face, I'm going to go ahead and take my MAC Strobe cream. I'm going to use this as a primer. This is also going to help illuminate the skin and just give it a nice healthy glow. For foundation, I'm going to take my favorite foundation. This is the HOURGLASS. It's called the Vanishing something stick, and I am in the color beige. I'm using my Morphe M439, the synthetic blending brush. I'm just going to go ahead and buff that into my skin. Now to conceal and highlight underneath my eyes, I'm taking the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I'm in the color medium. using the Morphe M439 again. To set my whole face, I am going to be taking the Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder in the shade 235. I'm going to apply this all over my face so that way I stay nice and matte. To bronze out my face, I'm going to be taking Bahama Mama by the BALM. Taking the Bahama Mama bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and just contour my nose a little bit. For blush, I am taking the one from the MARIAH x MAC collection, and this is in the color You've Got Me Feeling. I originally wanted to get the coral one, and I thought I ordered the coral one, but instead I got the bubble pink one, so we'll see how this looks on my skin tone. It's actually not too bad. I'm always afraid of like bright pink blushes because of my skin tone. I'm on the darker side, so usually bright pink blushes like that look better on lighter skin tones. But I guess if you have a really light hand, it looks pretty nice. For highlight, I'm going to be taking the My Mimi Extra Dimension Skin Finish from the MAC x MARIAH collection. Gorgeous this is. You could see her face. Go ahead and spray my tapered highlighting brush with some MAC Fix Plus. That way that highlight comes out with a really nice pop. That's pretty. To finish off the eyes, we're going to go ahead and take that dark brown shade and apply it right under our lower lash line. To smoke out that lower lash line, I'm going to go ahead and apply a black eyeliner. Moving on to lips, I have a lot of options. I think I got every single lipstick and lip gloss from the collection, so this is going to be hard to make a decision, but let's go ahead and take a look at them. So the first shade I have here is called Darling. And this is a cream sheen, so it's more on the lighter side. This looks like a nice pinky nude. I love how they put the little flower details on it. Isn't it so cute? This is the color McIzzle. Another nice pinky nude. And I have this one that's called A Bit of Bubbly. This one's a cream sheen as well. Another nice pinkish nude. So they're kind of pretty similar. They're all pinkish nudes, which I guess Mariah Carey liked, was just to stick with the nudes, which I am fine with. The color I got so OOC, and this is a Frost. Ooh, that's my kind of color. It's like a nice bronzy brown. Has some gold flecks in there. Really pretty. I might do that one. This one is called All I Want. And this one is a frost as well. Get a lip pencil. And this is in the color So Dramatic. So Dramatic. And it's a nice brown taupish color. On the color Bit of Bubbly, it's like a really light nude. That's pretty. Definitely a lighter nude. Going back in with the liner, I'm going to go ahead and just ombre out the corners a bit more since this is a lighter nude. I'm going to go ahead and fill in the edges. Get two of the glosses from the collection. One of them is called It's Just Like Honey, and it's a nice nude color with some sparkles in it. And then the other one is called Little Miss Monroe. And this one's a really pretty gold one.
So I went with the gold one, and here I am just applying it all over my lips.
All it's left to do is spray your face with some MACx Plus. This stuff is going to keep your makeup in place locked all day. Alright guys, that completes this look. I hope you enjoyed watching this super glam Mariah Carey inspired tutorial, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!